up, guys? Dr. Dan over here. We got Dev in the house. Dev is a new patient about 5-ish weeks ago. He's been coming in 1 to 2 times a week. Dev works on a computer as what?
I'm an industrial engineer, so I do lots of optimizations, and I'm pretty much sitting at the desk all day.
All day.
Yeah.
And came in here looking for what?
I had some sore spots in my neck, lower back. I was feeling some, I don't know how to put it, but yeah.
Pain, tension.
Tension, so that's...
But didn't really have like 10 out of 10 pain.
Yeah, no.
So tension. He came in, says, hey, I've never been to a chiropractor before, right? I sit at a desk all day, working on a computer for 40 plus hours a week, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Has a young child at home. So what we've talked about, Bree just had a baby actually, about what, 8 months ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, so she's got a little baby. We've talked about how to play healthily and functionally with his child at home, with his little boy. Getting down on the ground. Today we'll review the rocker with Dev. We showed it to him last time. We didn't really spend a lot of time on integration, but what we'll do today, we'll talk about how to play with your kids on the floor. That'll be cool. So Dev works at a computer all day. He's been nailing his postural engagement with his different variations of our PD and BR, palms down and back exercise, which I think is probably one of the, it's not that I think, I know it's one of the most beneficial exercises. It's helped thousands of patients out here in the office. It's helped myself out to develop a bigger, stronger, better back chain engagement. More back posture means less back pain, less tension. So Dev right now is in our, what we say PD and W, our palms down and wide. And if we even move a little wider, one of our goals here is to get the fingers flat and the fingers a little wider, so lightly stretch them out. And now it's just a soft, it's not a hard push, but it's a soft pull back. And it's a tall lift out of the head and chin back a little bit. Nice. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale. Let's think get as tall as we can up high. Nice. And now chin back a little baby bit. And let's just wiggle the head up. You feel how that's tight right there. And definitely feel how tight that is over there. Yay. A little pull. Turn your head to the right. Tilt your head to the right. Feel that kind of pulls up in here a little bit. So guys on video, you'll see me now. When we work with clients, we check their longevity pattern, their figure 8 pattern, through the head and the neck. How strong do the arms feel? How stretchy do the arms feel? And how loose is the neck? So one of our goals with our palms down and wide is to just start to feel how we want to engage our back chain. We want to keep our head up, our chest up. And we want to gently roll the shoulder blades back a little bit. Nice. Breathe in through your nose. As you exhale, focus on shoulder blades back lightly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. How's that feel?
Pretty good.
Kind of powerful, right?
Yeah.
Back power, arm power, and flexibility power through the biceps, the pecs. We say push the chest forward, lift the head upward, arch the spine upward. Inhale deep. And now let's exhale, try to lower shoulder blades down. Nice work, dude. So what we're doing here, guys, double or bilateral back chain engagement with wrist stretching, flexibility. We notice how his left hand feels like this, but there goes his finger adjustments, but let's try to flatten these right fingers down. Oh, nice, and they all just cracked as well. So we want to feel comfortable in our skin. You feel how it's like tough though, right? Mm-hmm. Feeling comfortable in the skin means getting the bones to crawl around through the muscle, the connective tissue, and realigning all the bones so that they feel powerful back into our correct skeletal posture. And if you have aches, pains, sore spots, tension spots, that's your body's way of telling you, yo dude, something's like misaligned or irritated, or there's too much tension that's not distributed out in the system. We want to be wide, tall, open, inviting, strong back chain, long front chain, long and flexible. We're also able to be tight and compressed as well. So it's balance versus back and front. When we spend time at the computer all day and we go through school, I went through 8 years of college, you went through six years of college too. Tons of study time. Got to get A's, B's, whatever, grades number 1. Keep your head in your books, keep your GPA up, please study hard. But stretch hard as well all throughout your college years, which I didn't do. Did you do?
No.
No. So then we get older, then we have kids, Oh man, my back's a little sore. My neck's a little sore. I got headaches. Oh man, I'm working on my computer like 40 hours a week. It's just so tough. How do I do this? And Dev now knows every hour he's got to spend a couple minutes relaxing in his back chain, stretching his arms, elongating his neck. So when we first started working with him, he was tight neck compressed. We should be able to get some nice neck adjustments out of this dude today, because just after a few weeks, you've already loosened up pretty decently, right?
Yeah, my shaking has gone down a bit. So my hands used to shake when I used to do that.
Yeah, like crazy, right?
No.
Shaking. You guys will hear us talk about shaking. The core engagement. Stimulating the brain, stimulating the nervous system, putting it into positions that are healing for us. Although they may be a little sore at first, they may hurt at first, and the shaking goes away quickly though, right? Just 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So he's obtained a new level. We say you've just obtained a new level of body awareness, of body flexibility, of strength in your back chain, which is so powerful. And key point though, my man, is once you learn, it doesn't stop. Mm-hmm. Then it's implementation and integration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We started off with Dev 2 appointments a week. We've got some core work to do with him. I think we talked about dead bug with you last time, or no? Dead bug, flat on back, legs up. I don't think I did,
no.
Actually.
No, we did.
A little bit?
Yeah.
So we'll review that probably next appointment, but today we're going to do the rocker together. Look down for me. So again, not super bad pain when you started, right? Just
no.
tension. But how's the tension feeling now?
It has gone down
Pretty good?
considerably, yeah.
It's never fully away. There's always improvement in your back chain to come. And what you're trying to do is just take a little step every day into a stronger spine, a stronger posture, and a more flexible neck, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers definitely.
Right.
Fingers, especially if you work on a computer all day. Look down for me. The tighter the fingers are, the tighter the neck gets.
Okay.
The tighter the neck and the fingers get, the weaker the mid-back gets. We don't want a weak mid-back, we want a strong mid-back. So what we're doing here, Dev has a little bit way less than ever before, but definitely deep down tension. What would you rate that on a scale of 0 out of 10, pain-wise?
Well, 4. It
4.
has gone down. It was like 6 or 7 before.
Feel that lump right there?
Yeah.
So he's got some tight suboccipital musculature, which we all develop. Stress, posture, lack of awareness, lack of mindfulness. I had it for years, and now I try to spread the message because you just feel way better when your neck is decompressed.
Soreness has definitely gone down since we started. And this side is no longer sore.
Not as bad, right? But
No.
still feel the suboccipital.
Yeah, but I
Tension.
don't have any soreness now, at least when you...
It's just tighter.
Yeah.
Nice. So pain is your body's way of telling you, hey, there's a problem here. Now, we have different levels. It's kind of like an avocado, right? And an avocado is really hard when it's not ripe. And when an avocado softens, it becomes more ripe, right? So we want to have soft muscles. We don't have like super tight, tense muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I hone in on this muscle right here, which is one of his what's called rectus capitis muscles, it's like an upper neck suboccipital muscle. Maybe there's no pain when I rub generally around on it, but there is a thing called an epicenter. And the epicenter is right the dead center of the galaxy. Kind of like here in our galaxy, we have the sun, which is like the dead center, and everything rotates around it. So you'll feel as we dig out this, we are going to elicit some more pain, but it's good pain. And maybe it might take us a couple sessions of muscle work and adjustments to break free into the next layer of muscle tension, but it's going to gradually relax, gradually reduce. And throughout the day, you're also working on your chin tucks back. So tall sit, chin tuck back now, beautiful. And a little lean to the right, and now a chin tuck back again. And you may feel how that stretches. You're trying to lock out right up here in the suboccipital spine. Pull back for me a little. Good, like that. Now lower your left shoulder down. And pull this away. And you may feel how that kind of just gently stretches. It might only be a 1 out of 10 stretch or a 2 out of 10 stretch. But some people that are really jammed up will feel like a 6 or an 8 out. Oh my gosh, I really feel that stretch up in this suboccipital region. You can turn to the left a little bit, and now chin tuck back a little more. Nice, like that. Do you feel how that kind of like locks the neck out? Which means you pull back, you open this whole area out. Great for people that have clogged ears. I don't hear well, maybe tinnitus or tinnitus, some people say, ringing in the ears. Anytime this back suboccipital right region here is all jammed up, it causes ear congestion. You guys have seen on previous videos how we stretch the ears out. We haven't gone there with Deb yet. We're not going to go there today. But definitely 10 out of 10 power in your back, dude. I love it. Soft neck, that's important to understand. Neck stretch away would be next step. Chin tucking back, step after that. And maybe turning to the left a little bit and holding this and opening all this up. Breathe in through your nose. And as you exhale, flatten your left hand down, roll your left shoulder down, stretch your neck over to the right, let that whole left side neck stretch out. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, let's go face down on the table. And now relax for me. And push. And relax. And push. And relax. And push. And relax. And push. And relax. Overall, not bad. You did have a little bit of knee pain when you came in. Is that correct?
Yeah, I have torn ACL in my left knee.
Left knee. So let's pay attention to how this side feels here. Push for me strongly. And hold right there. And try to make sure your toes are relaxed a little bit more. Correct. Let your ankle twist out. Push right here for me. And stop for me. All right, so we get close, just like a finger's width in between heel to butt. Try to relax neck, shoulders down. Make sure the upper body's nice and chilled out. And we're a little further away. Push gently for me. Now let your foot point like that. Push right there for me. Push right there for me. Push, push, push. Good. Hold right there. A little more power. A little less toes. And now relax everything for me. And now push right here for me. And now relax for me. Now push one more time. Push, push, push. Less toes now. Less toes. Good. Push and hold. Do you notice how this side, your weaker side?
Yeah.
Push, 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 push. So he's got some shakiness, plus he's got some unsteadiness. And his body's just not as powerful on this left side. Push for me a little bit right here. So we're just going to work on firing the quad up. Push, 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 push. Relax. Push back here for me, right here. Oh, there it is, right there. Come on, fire it, dude. Fire it. Hold it and fire it. But we say it's an okay thing. It just fails a little quicker. It's a little weaker. Let's focus on this right leg. Hold here, push here. Nice. Feel the strength in this side. Mm-hmm. It's like a little easier to engage. Keep pushing, 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 and relax. So you guys will see how we tie quad awareness into the rocker position. So Dev, in the rocker, we're going to talk about sitting into the rocker today or coming out of the rocker.
Okay.
Okay? So let's remember those two terms. Now push into my hand here for me. And then what we're going to focus on, Dev, is in the rocker position, how to push through the top of your foot. Go ahead, push through the top of your foot. Just like that. Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And stop. Now we got the flexibility back pretty good into the hip. But we definitely know his left leg is a little, just not as engaged as the right leg. Push a little bit more for me. Push, 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 push. Go ahead, push, push, push,
Yeah,
push.
I've had multiple injuries on the left leg.
Like what were they again?
I had ankle fracture and a torn ACL.
Okay. So multiple injuries to the left leg, which has created pain and awareness that the left leg, oh, I have those injuries down there. We just got to gain the brain's trust again. We got to gain the brain's trust. The brain has to gain trust over the body that if we do the right things, we're going to feel more powerful. We're going to activate the quads. We're going to get the left side to match the right side evenly, which just takes a little bit of focus. The brain becomes weak. It becomes numb to injuries. The pain still is there, and the muscles are still weak. And then we still got to talk about the injuries till we say, I'm going to do the right things and strengthen my knee the right way. And then I don't have to talk about the injuries anymore. So part of our treatment is going to be getting his pelvis aligned, getting his left leg a little stronger today. All right, inhale deep for me, dude. Exhale deep down, shoulders relax down for me. Whole way down. 1, 2, breath in. Exhale down, shoulders down, chest relax. Nice, breath in. Exhale down, shoulders down. Perfect. Now one more time up top. Inhale deep. Exhale deep, shoulders relax way down. There we go, nice. Easier today. Now let's go right side up over to the window, right side up. Been doing some of the shower stretching?
Yeah.
All right. Lay on your bum, right there, perfect. Now we're gonna go slow, cool. Because on camera, we gotta work a little bit of dead bug with Dev. We're gonna talk about that down the road. We're gonna gently roll. Breath in, exhale out. Roll these open, whole way open. Nice. Other side for me. Oh, that's good stuff, dude. Bottom leg straight. So, funny story. Side posture is tough to get comfortable in, right? Mm-hmm. So the first time, sometimes it happens, we get banged up. Breath in, exhale out. Easy roll open, easy. Flattening your back for me. First time we got Devin side posture, and I didn't warn him that, hey, we're gonna roll you. And he was freaked out, elbowed me right in the chin, but that happens. But now he's more comfortable. We're gaining trust in his oblique system so he can rotate and twist in side posture. Bend this left knee up. Let's relax left knee. We're gonna do a little easy, nice. And now right side. And now easy, nice. Okay, dude, cool. Head straight. Hands here. Let me see this hand. Relax, fingers. Thumbs. Elbows relax. Not yet. We had it last time?
Yes, I think.
A little bit?
Yeah.
A little crunch out of there? Let's hand here.
I think it was just for the one elbow.
So left
maybe it was
elbow, I
left,
think.
Yeah.
Relax here. There goes wrist. Relax. Wrist. Fingers. Fingers. Nice. Fingers. And elbow. Good. Not today. That's okay. Hands here. We'll try them again after neck. Scooch up a little bit on the table for me. Cool. All right, let's focus on feet here, right here gently. Let's focus on hands here gently. And crawl fingers down just a little bit, good. Light shoulders open. All right, good. Hold right there. Relax, left neck. Nice. Now right shoulder one more. Nice. And now left side one more time. Relax, left neck. All right. All right. Now let's see. Elbow gently again. Well, it's a little more flexible. Close. Thumb. And hand here.
And just because I have a lot of tension in the elbow.
A little bit, not much, man. They extend well. Sometimes we get everything to go. Some days things are just a little tighter. One. Yeah, cool. All right, sit up tall for me. Spin to the right. All right, guys, so we got thoracic spine. We got low back wonderfully. We got neck, great. Relax right arm, right shoulder, relax here. And now left side. Nice, 1, 2. Scooch forward for me. Let's go hands out, fingers out. So we did palms down and back, we did palms down and wide. This is palms, PD, palms down and out, right? Fingers down and out. What our focus is going to be here this week, Dev, sitting on the floor playing with the baby, and we'll do this on the floor as well, but focusing on the creases of the elbows.
Okay.
And this is where your focus is, and your focus is right elbow straight, but shoulder back. And maybe feeling how that stretches through the palm, forearm, and the elbow, versus left side. And your goal here, squeeze this tricep. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. See how that shakes in there when you hit that end range? Squeeze it harder. Nice. Feel that stretch through the elbow deeply. Now right side focus. Nice. And he's honed in, connected, plugged in like you got to plug a lamp into the electric, into the outlet to get to turn on. We're turning on up in his brain the switch for the tricep, which is rock solid tricep. He's firing, firing, firing. Feeling the stretch in the elbow, yay, maybe a stretch in the forearm. And now left side, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, and this guy's twitching like crazy and shaking. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Nice. Feel the back chain engagement. Feel as you do this how this stretches the elbow crease out. So that's good. Shoulder blades double open, elbows double long. Right tricep on, left tricep on. Right tricep on, left tricep on. Got it? Tall sit. Little taller. Beautiful. Right elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left elbow. Correct. Now, next step, if we want to load it with a little bit of weight, it's right shift, right shoulder back, right elbow straight right through there. See how that's a little more weight on that side? Now, let's weight the left side. All right. Keep the head up tall. Feel the body shift to the left side. The left shoulder come back. Back, back. Nice. Now, press down through your palms so you turn off your neck. Nice work, dude. See how you soften the neck up. Feel how you powered the back up. Do that on the right side. Shoulder back. Drive through the palm. Correct. That's called firing up the back chain. Does that make sense? All right. Next thing I want to do, and Bree, maybe stand up for me, Dev. And how about you sit behind me and face this way. So Dev has a 2-year-old, right?
Yeah.
Let's drop down on your knees. Face me this way, though. Okay? And here's our goal, Dev, is that you have a lot of playtime at home with the little dude.
Mm-hmm.
Toes are down and in.
Mm-hmm.
Heels are up and out.
Mm-hmm.
And what you're going to do is play with some stuff on the floor down here. Ultimately, sitting up gently, and ultimately trying to get your butt to sit down in between your feet. So if I say, put your hands down, let's make it a little easier. And if I say, rock over to here, and let's just, without your shoes on at home, you're going to just kind of like wiggle through this right foot.
Okay.
And then you're going to shift over to here, and you're going to just gently kind of wiggle through this left foot. And then you're going to practice dropping down on your elbows. And gently, maybe sitting back or rocking back, trying to just feel the knees flex. Go a little slower. And now watch me and shift left and right. And left. And sit back into your back right side if you're on your right side, and bounce forward, backward lightly. Try to focus on the top of your ankle on the back side. That'd be my left side for you at your right side. And then shift over to your opposite side and try to get your ankle flat down into the ground. So play with some toys, play with the little dude down here, let him run around. Come back up, go flat hands, work on fingers for a little bit. Nice, there goes a finger adjustment we didn't get, okay? Go on other side. Go on both sides, wiggle around. Right? And now sink chest into shoulder blades, tuck elbows in. Oh, feel how that's shaky in there, bro. Mm-hmm. Bend elbows, bend into it. Pull shoulder blades back by pushing through hands, correct. Let's go flat hand on the left. And let's go right hand up. And now you can let the elbow wing out, but mostly try to keep the elbow flat or tucked. And now, see how my fingers are flat on the floor and yours are curled?
Yeah.
So you're gonna slowly try to flatten those fingers down and tuck the elbow in. And now we're gonna find new shake spots that we gotta work out. Does that make sense? And now let's try that over here. And this is all playtime, nice. And now you can go flat palms and wiggle your lower body out and play around on the ground like this with your little dude. And then ultimately you're gonna practice sitting. Oh, is that tough though? sitting over onto this side, sitting over onto this side. We got to build flexibility down in the legs to be able to do this. We got to stretch the muscles out. Maybe we get tired after just a minute or 30 seconds, then we just put the hands down and rock it out again. Go hands out in front, raise palm up, work on finger stretch through here. Raise palm up, work on finger stretch through here, okay? And if they both feel good, raise both up, lift head up, chest up. Notice how your left arm goes straight, but right arm, so there goes your elbow adjustment. Yeah. He just adjusted his own elbow. So sometimes on the appointments, if I can't get the adjustments, we gotta show you what to do so you loosen your joints up, which helps me get deeper adjustments on the table, but also helps you take control of your body at home.
Yeah, and then sometimes this happens, right? It automatically adjusts, so.
Figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
Cool? All right, guys, that's our appointment today with Dev. Probably 6 or 7 times in here.
Yeah, I think this was like 8.
8th time.
4 weeks.
Has been working on flexibility in the knees. We noticed the left knee's a little weaker, adjusted his lower back. That's going to turn power on into the lower extremity. Then we got some flexibility to work on at home over the next 3-4 days. I will see you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week.
Yep,
cool.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you for everything, dude.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank
Have a
you.
great weekend.
Peace.
Thank you.